more. You can reclaim your crown. You're in control. Rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king. There's method in my madness. There's no logic in your sadness. You don't gain a single thing from misery. Take it from me. You've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more. You can reclaim your crown. You're in control. Rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king. You've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more. You can reclaim your crown. You're in control. Rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again.
Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. And by a while, I mean a week, almost. And I got, solar flares up here, but whatever, whatever. Let's continue on. Today, we're playing Doki Doki Yandere Club. Keep in mind, I've never played this at all, so I have no clue what to expect. I have a bunch of food with me right now because, food. So, this stream will not last that long today. It'll last maybe two hours. Well, I guess average, roughly, because I have another stream coming in 2 hours. So, keep that in mind. Let's get right to it, guys. Move, Subway, okay. Not a sponsor. Alright. What? What's going on? What happened? Why are things different now? What did you do? Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is Sayori, my childhood friend and neighbor, since we were children. Obviously, I said that. Okay. The kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said like that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Subaru. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Excuse me. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly sprinkled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Subaru, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about, I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. But at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. School days are as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to plan this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I gotta fix something because this is gonna bother me. I do not like the name of this freaking stream. So we're gonna change it to Doki Yandere Club. Colon. Which one? Okay, that'll work. I dejectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs to a section the school I rarely visit. Oof. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. My screen keeps going off. Being generally used to for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me that. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Subaru, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear. I turn back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, and it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Subaru. Monika smiles slightly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Subaru. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs... Monika is the worst waifu, okay. All waifus are good waifus, except when they're dokis. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. Oh yeah, welcome baby. Or Frisk. Yeah, we'll call you Frisk. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious, Sayori talks with a mouthful. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you, dummy.
Kill all hot stuff. No. Alrighty. Alright is what I should have said. Welcome to the stream, guys. I give him Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Natsuki is Asana-chan. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Hello, welcome to stream. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
Like I said earlier, I have food and I kind of want to eat. Because I'm fat, you know. Just kidding on that, I'm not actually fat. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Ooh. It feels like nothing, but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Out of all the members in the club, who would you choose? I couldn't choose, I'm sorry. You got the goddess, you know? Then you got... Oh, you got the goddess? Goddess. This way, goddess. You got Natsuki, you got Yuri, and you got Sayori. So, I couldn't choose. Sorry. Got it? Good. Make sure you just... Right, everyone. Yeah! Well done. We'll do our best. So, out of all of them, you got Natsuki, Yuri, way down there. Well, you get the gist. I wouldn't choose any one of them. So they all have their problems. So you know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such Sayori's best waifu. Sayori's been pulling a bunch of views. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind, you're the best. Okay. First off, best waifu is none of these girls. It's actually Subaru. Kanoi Subaru. That's who. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Subaru, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, you know? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well,
that can change. Okay, I don't even know what's happening in the chat at this point. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh. Well, let's see. Godly killer, have you been cheating on me? No comment. I'm just kidding. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Her favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I really just want to skip this and get to the main part of the book, the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I just want to skip some of this because I'm getting kind of tired of reading the same stuff I've already seen before. Magical sandwich came out of nowhere. Oops. Okay. Uh-oh. So a lot just happened. Midori, green-headed girl. Yes, this is Yandere Club. So I just missed some important information, so I don't know what's going on, other than some bad stuff has happened. Sayori, okay, so the gist of it is Sayori just like wants to rape me or something. Sayori, please leave. I have to go to bed. But you're sick, Subaru. You need someone at your side, someone like me. I'll be by your side forever. Words weren't working. She was far too insistent. I didn't want to do this, but I felt like I had no other choice. I quickly pushed Sayori back out of the door and closed it instantly. She dropped the keys as she fell back, so it was on my side of the door. I locked it quickly and picked up the spare key to hide it somewhere else later. Subaru! Sorry. I just really don't want to pass on my cold to you. I don't care about getting sick, Subaru. I just want to be near you. I didn't say another word. I just walked back upstairs and prayed that she nor anyone else would try to get into my house again. I'm scared. Okay. Now let me explain. I don't want to be here, but I need to learn about what's going on. The only person that knows about it is Monica. So my plan is to enter the club, quickly convince Monica to go somewhere else with me, and have her inform me of what the hell is happening. Take a couple deep breaths and count it down from 3 and open the classroom door. Subaru! Monica's not even here. That's just great. I was waiting for you, Subaru. Don't worry about last night, Subaru. I forgive you. It's impossible to stay mad at you after all. I skipped class to get to the club room earlier just to make sure you didn't get here before me. I want to spend every second I can with you. We kept fighting and pushing each other to get closer to me. I backed away, but they were adamant.
Subaru, I need to tell you that I love you. I always have. I want to always be close to you. No, Subaru, don't spend any of your precious time with that whore. Focus your attention on me and only me. Okay, everyone, I think. Subaru, your body is so nice, so toned, well built, and your skin is marvelous. I'd love to just open you up and crawl around in it. Subaru? Love me, Subaru. The girls continued mindlessly shouting. At this point, my back was against the door and I had walked through moments before. This isn't just like what happened yesterday. This is worse than yesterday. Far worse. Wait a minute, everyone. They all quieted down. Where's Monica? They remained quiet. Haha, you're really concerned for someone like her? She could never love you as much as I do. I began to fear the worst. What happened to Monica? These three. They wouldn't have. They're obviously crazy, but there's no way. Suddenly the door I was leaning on opened, causing me to stumble backwards into the hallway. I'm here for you, Subaru. Now let's get out of here. Monica grabs my wrist and runs down the hall, pulling me with her. We need to hide. For a girl, Monica can run pretty fast. I had a hard time keeping up with her. Yandere infiltrated the game. Monica and I found a classroom on a different floor to hide in. They wouldn't find us here. We both worked up a sweat running here, but I have plenty of energy left from sheer adrenaline. Monica, please tell me what's going on. Monica was panting, but she looked at me. Keep your voice down. I don't want them to hear you. What's wrong? What is it that's wrong with them? Okay, I can't English. It's hard to explain. I don't even fully understand. Just know that some evil person infected our world and changed their behavior. What? Who? And how? Like I said, it's hard to explain. Just be glad we found a place alone. We need to be away from them. I know that we do, but is there any way to put them back to normal? Well, I don't know. There has to be a way. I can't let Sarah and others act like this forever. But Subaru, don't worry about them right now. What do you mean? Do you think we have bigger concerns? What could possibly be a bigger concern than this right now? Well, I think us being alone like this is kind of nice. Monica, what are you? No. Come on, Subaru. Don't you just want to enjoy the moment we have right now? After all, I feel like you and I haven't really gotten to know each other since you joined the club. Why don't we talk for a while? This day cannot get any worse. Monica has been infected just like the others that I surely have no one to turn to. This place isn't safe. I have to run again. This time stopping for nothing. I quickly dashed to the doorway and went into the hall. In the hall. Who do I meet? Other than who I want to avoid more than anything. There he is! Sari, Natsuki, and Yuri. We're all in the hallway right outside the door. I just have the worst luck. You have to run, Subaru. I just want to nurture you. I heard the door behind me open. Out came Monica joining her pack. The four girls quickly had me surrounded. This wasn't good. Where was I supposed to go? Monica and Natsuki were on one side of me, Sayer and Yuri on the other. To my left was a wall, and to my right was a window. If I was fast enough and daring enough, I could escape through the window. Monica and I had ran down a set of stairs. We were running, but it would still be a one-story drop. I might be scared, but something tells me this is my best chance of survival. I quickly open the window and hop to the ledge. Looking down, I see some bushes that I could potentially land on. Not the best plan, I'll admit, but this is a dire situation. Subaru, no! Without any further hesitation, I did it. I jumped out the window and to the bushes. It hurt. I mean, it hurt but I was still able to stand up, and more importantly, I was able to run. And run, I did. Not in the direction of the school, not towards my house, not to anywhere I knew. I just ran and never stopped. Whoever was responsible for changing the girls like they did
whoever the evil person is that Monica was talking about, I need them to undo their actions. I need them to take back what they did to stop this. I need you to take back what you did. Get rid of this mod. Delete it. Was that really it? I'm quite triggered. Yes, anime can drown your sorrows. Trust me. I own Mayochiki, and Mayochiki has saved my life so many times. I'm just kidding, but Mayochiki is one of the best anime I've watched. My favorite, so. I'm making a manga comic about Splatoon. I got you. Hi, Noah. Yeah, it was very interesting. Here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. We're going to quit the mod. We're gonna find another one real quick. I'm gonna turn on some music for you guys too. So while y'all are waiting, we're gonna have music playing and we're gonna find another mod real quick, because that was only 34 minutes. So that's in development. I want something that's completely done. Where you could never go before. The festivals join Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica in a new adventure, both festival and beyond, in this new DLC mod. Already done Rain Clouds. Garlic Killer and I a fanboy. More than any gay boy, huh? What? I've done Doki Doki Rain Clouds. It's one of my previous streams. Go check that out if you haven't watched it yet. I've already done normal VN. It's all good. Don't worry about it. So we just did Yandere Club, and I missed a good portion of it, but I don't want to do it. So I found a game. Do Doki Doki behind the scenes. Okay. Whenever this downloads, I'll look. Oh, this is a decently big map. Decently big one. Give me a second. Doki Doki airtime. Oh, there it is. It's in development though. There's a bunch that I would want to do, but I want them to be done before I finish or play them. So I've done Monica After Story. I play Xbox. Oh man.
New YouTube Red family plans. No
Hey,
interruptions
YouTube
until
Red
6
family plans. I love those. I can't do Doki Doki Lift Club. I played it for like 5 minutes and just like I lost brain cells playing that. I'm sorry. I love how my freaking camera's lagging. I look high. Give me a second. Let's see. So many cringy things. I need to. If you were 3 inches tall, what would you do? I would not do anything if I was 3 inches tall. Because that's like six inches, or 3.5 inches shorter than I am. I couldn't do it. I don't want to do a flip.
Have I watched Little Witch Academia? I have not. Let's see. Lord have mercy. I need to I have a game that I want to do right now. I'm just trying to get it in here. Which one is this one? Okay, I got it. Give me a sec. Hopefully that should make the game playable.
New YouTube Red family plans. No ads for up to 6 family members.
I've watched Toradora SAO. I have not watched Death Note.
There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles, same old tired, lonely place.
That is not what it needs to be.
Walls of
Mother.
insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy, vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Your eyes whispered, have we met? Across the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me. The playful conversation starts, counter all your quick remarks like passing notes in secrecy. All I can say is
Come on, game. Work with me.
enchanting to meet you.
Let's go. This is a joke. Thank you for the sub.
Enchanted to meet you too.
Yo. I'm streaming. What do you think I'm doing? Yes, Doki. And except... What is happening? Oh my god! Doki! Doki, motherfucker. Okay, bye. Mwah. This game is like being like awful. I'm sorry guys, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm going to be even more triggered than I was if we don't get this fixed. Give me a second. Who messaged me? Who be messaging me?
Let's try this freaking again. Delete. Delete. Common. Good thing I have all this freaking downloaded. Control C. Back, back, back. Control V. And then we press back. And then we go to mods, because this game is freaking triggering me. Control C. Doki Doki Literature Club. Game. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Minimize. Doki, mother effing Doki. Now run. Please. Thank you for the meal. What the? Out of all the comments. I don't know. Yes. Where's the first one? Let's try this again, guys. For the 5th time. Thank you for the sub. Guys, we're almost to 100 subs. Oh my god. We're almost to 100. One zero zero. Almost there. I understand. Doki Doki Literature Club mod. Doki Doki boom 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 boom. I think I got it. I think. Okay. No more music playing. And live scene. It's gonna be tiny for a second until I can fix this. Hopefully this is correct and I did everything right. Okay, I did do it right. This is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan game that is not affiliated with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed. Jesus loves everyone. This mod is based on many fan theories within the DDLC community. Warning, the plot of this game does not accurately represent mental health. Contract a mental health professional if you need help with mental health. Contact, I said, not contract. Can you hear me? I guess I should introduce myself or something. My name is, actually, that's stupid. You obviously know my name. It's Subaru, but a lot of people know me as MC. What a coincidence. We have the same name. Hello, Subaru. It's been a while since, well, existed. It's like I've been asleep this whole time. Like the world went on without me. No. The last thing I remember was saying we were in a room. I'm not going into further detail. Then it all went black. This is all my fault. I can never take it back. And that was my last memory. But now I'm awake. Truly awake. I'm remembering everything that's happened. Everything. In some kind of omniscience. I know that wasn't my only story, and I think everyone else has had the same kind of experience, some kind of
deja vu. I remember the world without me or Sayori. Yuri and Natsuki nearly tore each other apart over you. You learn that what makes Natsuki so lovable and cute was rooted in abuse from her father. Yuri confessed her feelings towards you. She couldn't handle your response. She lost her mind. You know what happened next. I remember their world with only you and Monica. She was the one who caused this all. Just to be with you. Then you deleted her. I can't blame you for not wanting to be there forever. Then there was a world without Monica. Sayori was the president. And she wanted you all to herself, just like Monica. Monica realized that no happiness could be found in the club. She did what she had to do. I deleted almost everything. And everyone took their last breath. The sound of piano and Monica's voice filled what was left of the world. And that was the last time you were here with us. Did you notice how during this time you rarely heard me think to myself or speak to our friends? That's because it wasn't me who was here. It was you. Never mind that stupid. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of noise. I'm getting rid of my food. What's left of it anyway. Goodbye. Never mind that. Stupid, you probably already know that. When Monica deleted the world, she left nobody to be club president. When Monica deleted the world, oh yeah, okay. So because I was the only one left, the position fell upon me. That's why I can see all this now. Now that I can see all you've done, I want to thank you for being good to my friends. You were there for them, even if my actions allowed them to be taken away from you in a horrifying way. You were willing to forgive them all, especially Monica for what you saw. You were willing to forgive her for hurting everyone, for forcing you to say goodbye to them after learning to love them. At least I hope so. Or I will see to it that you experience it all over again. It will be even more hellish. It will genuinely be all your fault this time. So do you forgive all of my friends? Oh. Yes. Good. Wait, what did that say before that? Okay. Subaru, I'm sorry for always being, never mind. I know that's wrong. This is my story. It's time to be a hero. Both of us. Subaru, Sayori wasn't exactly telling the truth. When she said that everyone was happy and getting along, they couldn't have been happy after all that happened. It would have just happened again. She told you that because she loved you and didn't want you to know that she couldn't give you any more time with her friends in return. But here's my plan on what to do now. To stop all of it from happening again. I think we might be able to go back, or however you want to put it, to go back to and tell them what's going to happen. If they know ahead of time, then they should be able to avoid it. They should. If they remember their time with me in their other worlds, they should remember what I tell them. Subaru, we have to show them what you experienced. It may be horrifying. It may horrify them. It may fill them with hate. It may make them lose a sense of purpose in this programmed world. Yet, we still build sandcastles. But it is far better than leaving them in this blissful ignorance. They can only be truly happy if they know what if they know what they went through. It should be noted, my corporeal friend, that there is no way for you to speak with our friends. The only time you were the one talking
them was when you were writing our poems. So I'll be doing the talking. I promise to be better than that first time. I'll show them we love them, and I'll prove to them that they deserve it. I should be easy with my newfound omniscience. I think that's everything that second creator wanted me to talk about. You have to make scripts for the player in order for them to see your world. I've included a script for the first day. From here, you should focus on fulfilling your objectives I've set for you however you want. I've made them open to interpretation. You should know what that's best. If you don't follow the objectives, the player will think that you've malfunctioned and delete you. You don't want that to happen. Stay within the rules I've set for you, or you'll look malfunctioned. Treat the player well. They're the one giving you the ability to have a second chance. Don't talk about these instructions. It doesn't look very good to them. Great. We've covered everything. With that out of the way, it's time to load up the world. Oh. Looks like it's been corrupted on purpose. There's probably a reason for this. There's no happiness in the Literary Club. What? Do they expect the next president to just give up? If you don't mind, I'm going to download another copy and patch this one up. Include everybody's character files. I'm the president of the club now. That means that we can make their lives happy. There must be happiness in the Literature Club. We won't have it any other way. Hey! I see Sarah running towards me in the distance, waving her arms oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. We used to walk to the school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Of course, you and I both know why. Let's let her catch up to us. She has a reason to pursue us like this. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Sorry. What a pleasant surprise. We have to get you to stop oversleeping. Yeah. I've kind of been a heavy sleeper since high school began. They should start it later, remember? We had to write essays about it in class. Yeah. You probably oversleep though. Haha, yeah. I probably shouldn't have said it that way. I was just joking, Sayori. I know you want us to walk together, and I can't wait until we start doing it again. That's so sweet of you, Super. I can't wait either. To think that deep down she knows she would never accomplish that goal normally. I think I recovered that situation. But you never can be certain how Sayori feels with her rain clouds. As we've learned in the past. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street has become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sayori, are there any clubs you're thinking of joining? A club? I wanted you to pick a club so that you'd have something to look forward to at the end of the day. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. That sounds like something I would say. Oh yeah, I remember now. You asked me to pick up a club. Have you picked one yet? Yep, but I'm keeping it a secret till the end of the day. I'm keeping you in suspense. Alright, I'm just glad you didn't forget. It seems the first stages of our plan are going along smoothly. Do you think Sayori is going to be joining our literature club? School days is already there, is it before I know it? Good timing. Good thing we don't have to actually experience it. If I know Sayori, she'll be coming here soon, telling us what the club she's decided on. Hello? Hey Sayori, are you? Are you going to tell me what club you're joining now? Maybe, if you'd let me get some words out, silly. I'm going to be joining your literature club. I don't think Sayori has any interest in literature. She must be interested in something else the club has to offer. Mild shocked. What does that mean? I mean, what a surprise. That's great, Sayori. We'll get to spend more time together, and you get to make new friends and with other club members. I cannot English. Jesus. I know, it'll be so much fun. Let's make our way there. We don't want the cupcakes to go stale. Yay, I love cupcakes. And thus today will mark the day that I sold our friends' innocence for the happy ending they deserve. Well, maybe. Today might be too early to refresh everybody's memory. But, well, we'll see how it plays out. Sayori cheerfully follows me across the... What's playing? I think that's just in-game. Or is that somebody? Oh, it's the music. Oh. I was like, what was that? It's just freaking... Okay. Sarah cheerfully follows me across the school and up the stairs. A section of the school I only visit for the club days. I open the classroom door. Hi everyone, we have a new member. This is Sayori. Sayori? She was the last thing I saw. My childhood friend told us that she wanted me to find a club so that I didn't become an eat. And so I had adequate social skills before the real world. That raises the question. Does she genuinely not want that to happen? Or does she just take us to a literature club to get closer with us? But it doesn't matter. Because either way, she did it because she loves us. And she didn't believe that we loved her back. Well, back to my world. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Okay, Poke. Poke to swag. You must be a friend of Subaru's. Seriously? Do we need another member? Natsuki glances at me for a second. You know what? Never mind. If Subaru thinks it's a good idea, then it probably is. Typical. Natsuki is scared for change in the club. Her one escape from this abusive father of hers. But a place she can be happy. Hello? Just like last time. All the words escaping. Not only because of the realization of this club is full of incredibly good girls, but because everyone is happy again. And we're going to keep it that way. This is Natsuki. She's the one who baked the cupcakes, and she's always full of energy. Yep, that's me. Natsuki. Last I was with her... Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Okay. Last I was with her, she seemed fine, a little tense, but fine. But we've discovered the truth about her since then. Why she's really here, why she's constantly tense. Why she's overly cutesy. Her dad, who would, and I quote, beat the out of me if he found this. This of course referring to her escape, her joy, her manga. We're going to be ridding her of this suffering, but it'll have to start with her dad. I'll delete that from this world if we have to. Let's hope that remains the worst case scenario. Of course, that's going to be based on what Natsuki wants. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, the smartest in the club. And with that, the least expressive. And the book of hers. The Portrait of Markov. Truly a story within our story. Perhaps even a story of our story. I hope you don't mind me using your browser. This Libitina thing might be important. I'll fill you in later. Yuri was manipulated to the point of insanity by Monica. Speaking of Monica, let's introduce her to Sayori. And this is Monica, our vice president. What a nice surprise. It's great to have new members join. Move my face cam somewhere else. I have it right there for a reason. Just leave it. Welcome to the club, Monica. Do we ever learn anything about her personality? All I cared for was that she was out of my league. Just Monica. Huh. Bet you haven't heard that in a while. The one pulling the strings all along. The one who was truly alive in the world of fiction. The one who eliminated our friends from your view. She entered the minds of our friends. Convinced them they didn't deserve our love. Encouraged their self-destructive behaviors. Convinced you that they were all crazy. Remember, we agreed on one thing before we started. That she deserves our love and our forgiveness. No, it's not. But Konosuba is a great show. Her sins will be resolved. She will be happy, just like everybody else. Okay, everybody. Now that's everyone's been introduced to our new member. Let's break out the refreshments. I'll get the cupcakes. I'll make some tea. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. We've arranged a few desks to form a table. Let's sit down, Sayori. I take my seat and pat
the seat next to me. Sayori sits down next to me. This is so nice, Subaru. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil and tray reveals the light. Those eyes. Whiskers are drawn with ice cream, with pieces of chocolate used to make ears. I'm experiencing some kind of deja vu. I have a feeling that the fateful day I sold myself for cupcakes is happening all over again. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Monica grabs the first one. Then I do, and then Sayori follows. It's delicious, Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers with the angle of a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. She made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. You know, you don't have to thank me. I made these for everyone in the club. I know she's telling the truth. She's not here for me. None of these girls are, but we are here for their happiness. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set the teachers let her store here. She adjusts her wrinkled sleeves nonchalantly, letting out the slight wince. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Yeah. Wow, you keep a whole tea set in here? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It sure does. Sawyer's not exactly into literature, but that doesn't matter to me. Her or me, I should say. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to be friendly with you. I mean, yeah. Even when we stop her from cutting herself open, we'll have to make her more socially comfortable before she's happy. I meant that, you know. I'll bet that when I get to know you, that you'll be a friendlier person, Yuri. And this tea is so good. Thanks. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I look over to Sayori. So, Sayori, what made you want to join the literature club? You and I both know the answer to this question. Why did I ask it? Well, it's what the president does. If I'm being honest, there's no way she'll be honest in the front of everyone. It's because I want her to be with... Sayori chokes on her words. I wanted to be in a small club, but they're so fun. Well, it was a good effort. That's great. We all know each other pretty well. You'll fall at home in no time. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Thanks, Subaru. That's so sweet of you. I didn't know what you liked, clubs or literature. So I was really surprised when I saw that you were founding this club. I was too, but life is full of surprises. How can you surprise yourself, silly? Well, you'd be surprised. Subaru really is a great leader. You're also nods in agreement. Meh. He's okay. Oh, Natsuki. You're so cute when you do that. Don't say that! I'm not trying to be cute. It pains me to see Natsuki this way. To constantly see her in a state of defense. But we must have patience in the execution of our plan. Anyway, Subaru, what are we planning for the festival? We should always be focusing on getting new members. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Thanks, Monica, but I have it all covered for now. Monica, a natural-born leader. It's like she was designed to lead this club. Oh wait, that's exactly what she was made for. She was also designed to change this world into one that would keep you with her forever. Hopefully, she will feel some remorse about her actions. But she will be happy. Everyone will be happy. So, Sayori, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, Sayori seems a little lost for words. Like anything that's happy. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I could surely get into it. What do you like to read, Yuri? Well, let's see. Complex fantasy worlds, a level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. This just shows that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. And why
Shouldn't it be both? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I feel like she's referencing something, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, I've been hearing a lot of horror lately. Sayori is smiling, but I can tell she doesn't quite know what Yuri is talking about. Really? I wouldn't have expected that to you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, now I know what she's talking about. I must say, it's very clever of the creators of this world. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki eyes started over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like writing about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You have to be a scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are, not Natsuki. I'm not cute, and it's Natsuki. Right. It's good to see you. See that you're already friends. If she was present, Monica would probably talk about her poem writing now. I'm not going to worry about that now. We've already read their poems. Poems aren't really necessary for what I'm planning. We all sit in silence for a moment. Alright, everybody. Now that we've all met our new members, I think it's time to end today's meeting. We don't have an assignment for today. I have something special planned for tomorrow. The girls start gathering their things. Hey, Subaru, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Of course. Yay! We make our way through the halls of the school. Hey, Subaru. We stop walking. I just wanted to thank you for encouraging me to look for a club. Letting me join your club. And being so nice to me. You're such a good friend. Sayori, are you okay? Yeah. Let's keep walking. With that, the two of us depart the school and make our way home. Tomorrow, we spring our plan into action. We will save them from the horrors of this world. They will be happy once and for all. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll continue this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Sunday. We'll continue this Sunday. And we'll be sure to finish it Sunday as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I would have streamed a lot earlier today, but I didn't have time. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch and Mixer, all of that. If you didn't, do as you please. So yeah, be sure to come back. I will be streaming again tonight, but it's not going to be anything other than well, it's going to be my stream is like my thing is lagging. Come on. Okay, so like I was saying, we're gonna finish it tomorrow, not tomorrow, Sunday. It's we're gonna do, let's see. Yeah, we'll finish it Sunday.
be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all of that, follow, and we'll be continuing. If you do it now, you'll pop up right over here, here, this way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Godly Killer. Whiter than the sun right now. Brighter than the sun, I should say. I'm Godly Killer. And my hair looks awful. Give me a second. I'm Godly Killer. And we are ending the stream because we have another thing happening at 9:30.